The sea had been speaking for days before men chose to listen. Off the coast, focusing where it should not have been. Hard riders bringing word on southern marches and near Gillingham, always too late to do any good and never calm enough to be. Winchester told itself it was still strong. It had walls, reeves, old habit of believing tomorrow would resemble yesterday. But fear travels faster than certainty. When trouble comes first to the edge of a realm, wise men watch the heart of its more closely. Tonight, the city waits beneath that shadow. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Candle in the Mead Hall. How is everyone doing this evening? I want to introduce my friends directly below me. Why don't you start us off with who are you playing? Who are you? Who are you playing? And what do you want to see come out of tonight?
Oh man. Hi everyone. I am Nerd at Art. I'm the other half of Team Wildwood. You'll catch me on that channel every so often playing video games with a husband, retro stuff, but mostly these days just tabletops with our friends. So I'm usually here on Monday nights playing Vampire with Zed. The husband does Saturday nights with Werewolf, and yeah, happy to be here for another awesome Monday. Tonight I am playing Roswin of Lichfeld, Toreador Seamstress. She is really paranoid right now after killing a Setite elder with her coterie. And she's just trying to navigate this new scary world that she feels like she's found herself in. And I think Roswin's only prerogative right now is just to survive tonight and the next night and the next night.
Excellent. I like to hear that. Night to night is a way to live. A hard way to live when you're an immortal. Excellent. All the way to the right. I'm quieter than everybody else. Again, let me see what happened. Sorry about the interruption, everyone. Davey, why don't you go next? Oh,
Hey everybody, I'm Davey. I am a gamer history buff and TTRPG fan. I am playing Anorod this evening, the Bruja Bard, lovable scoundrel, very depleted humanity. He was last seen trying to be very nice to this new venture prince we have, but also he's quite frightening and terrifying in a completely separate way from the last prince, who was also terrifying. Um, what he wants is to return some kind of stability to Winchester, and he's willing to work with the new regime to do that. He's just not really keen on some of on what he thinks might be the cost.
excellent. All right. Directly to your left. Why don't you introduce yourself? Who are you playing? Who are you? Who are you playing? And what do you most fear? What do you want to see come out of tonight?
I'm just Joshy. I like cats and vampires and history and horror and tabletops and some other things, I'm sure. I play Suni the Zamitsi, our resident sycophant, I guess, as was evidenced in our last game where he was nothing less than sycophantic to the new overlord. Um, I am a bad person. What's the third question?
What are you looking forward to tonight?
um, yeah, I'm just looking forward to playing the game. Seeing what happens, seeing where the turntables turn to.
Excellent. We're just doing some real quick on the fly rearranging. I apologize, folks. Keywork, you are next.
You almost spilled my drink.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. I'm Keyword Savior. That guy. Middle-aged millennial bon vivant. Frequent TTRPGer. Tonight, I am playing, as I do every other Monday, Kinrick, the Ventruist Ventru, proud Reeve under his sire, Lord Aldegar of Trier. Feeling kind of up for having routed the Setites and secured this seat of power for Aldegar, Daddy.
Daddy Aldegar.
Yes, Daddy Aldegar. May he reign in stability forever. I don't know. I guess tonight I'm looking forward to. I guess what all that means exactly. Curious if certain missive to Aspasia might go answered. And if there's going to be some sort of direction given by Aldegar now that he's getting comfortable and he's named people to certain stations. So yeah, just curious, really.
And I like to hear curiosity. Fantastic. All right, and that leaves me. I'm Commodore Zed. I run a myriad of games here on Twitch. Soon, as we are wrapping up Candle in the Mead Hall and we are wrapping up Weird Wessex, we have Capital District After Dark, which we'll be getting shortly, and Rage Over the Hudson, a werewolf chronicle and a vampire chronicle set in the Capital District of New York. A lot of work is going into it. I think you'll enjoy it very much, and I hope you enjoy the remainder of the chronicles we have right now. All right, everybody. So let's get our session start logistics down. Refresh your willpower. Resolve or composure, whichever is higher. Right. Now, it's going to have been 2 weeks since the last game. Who needs to renew blood bonds and do ghouling?
I will, just to be safe.
Excellent. So make your rouse checks.
Yeah, I think I will as well.
What hunger are we starting on?
We'll be starting off on 2. Everyone set yourself to 2.
I'm just gonna stay at 3 then.
And I am up to Hunger 4 with a failed rouse check and a failed ghoul bond.
Hey, me
I forgot
too.
I'm gonna do that twice, don't I?
Woohoo!
All right. Now, everybody make your daily rouse check.
Oh, I did my daily rouse check in there.
Yeah,
Okay.
did that.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I did mine already.
Excellent. You too, Davey?
I also did mine.
Excellent. We're
Yep.
good. Excellent. Feeding.
Jumped
Camille
down there.
Hurt has refreshed. It's been more than a week. Anyone be feeding from the communal herd or their private herd before going out to feed?
Roswell will be using her private herd of 3, so it'll bring her down to a hunger 1.
Excellent. Anyone else using herd? Nope. Okay.
If nobody is going to use it, I'll
I'll
take
use
it.
Okay, you can take it. I'll hunt.
Well, we can both take one. We have a herd of more than
That's a
one.
good point. We can.
I think our herd is 4 now. No. What's our herd at now, Zed? 3?
I would have to look at the sheet. I don't have it pulled out. I believe it's 3. It's 3.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's
It's
3.
3. Excellent. So,
Herd. Herd's so
you
great.
herd is amazing. All right. So, Kinnerick. All right. First, Anarad, you're a Scott feeder, but you're not feeding because you're at hunger 1.
Yeah,
Your
I'm good.
desire last week was to find out for sure if Aldegar was in town. Did you get your desire?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What would you like your desire to be this week?
Resolve the Aspasia situation. One way or another.
Okay. Excellent. Joshi, for Suni, you're an extortionist, but you won't be feeding because you're at hunger 1. Last week, your desire was to get the ball rolling on the perceived threat that is Setite retaliation.
I think I achieved that quite well.
Okay. Take your willpower. What do you see your new desire as?
To do something that will earn me some sort of merit within our new court.
Earn merit in new court. Gotcha.
Got a little
Oswin.
something right here.
Yep.
Yeah, do I? Yeah.
Your desire last week was to remain alive. What do you want it to be this week? Oswin?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were going for me. I apologize.
Yep. Last week
My
your
desire.
Yep. Go ahead.
I think my desire this week is probably the same as Anarod's. I wrote Aspasia in the time since our last session, and I'm really hoping to get that resolved because Roswin's looking over her shoulder 24/7 right now.
Okay. Excellent. Interact. The Huskarl. Your hunger 4. Strength plus brawl. Difficulty 3.
I can comfortably take half.
Comfortably take half. Describe your feeding this evening.
It's going to be some random out upon the road. Somebody by themselves. Probably somebody with a cart. I'll hail them, knock them out, not drain them, but take my fill from them in the bushes and then leave them in their cart. The roads are dangerous these days.
Okay. And you can set yourself back to 1. Takes time, but you can get there. Oswin, you're first this evening. Shutters are barred. Oh, your desire. I'm sorry.
My desire.
Yes, your desire.
Also, I'd like to heal.
Oh, yes, you'd like. Well, let's do his desire, then we'll do healing. All right, your desire, Kinnerich.
So I would have heard of these raids, these incursions.
Southern Marches and Gillingham. Oh yeah, these have all happened recently.
I mean, I guess I kind of set the burgeoning war party to order last time, splitting them and establishing how they're training. Yeah, I guess maybe talk to Prince Lord Aldegar of Trier, kind of establishing his expectations for me as Reeve in this newly resettled Winchester.
Hey, you got it. All right, Roswin. We're gonna. Oh yes, healing. Who wants to heal? Yes, about that.
All right, gonna heal as well. Let me see.
That's right. You guys still have ag. Sorry about that.
I got none now.
Back up to 3 though. Back up to 3 hunger.
All right, everyone is back. Okay, you set yourself. Okay, that worked. You didn't set yourself yet. All right, so everyone is done healing. Everyone is done desiring. All right, Roswin. The shutters are barred. The last of the street noise is thinned to the small sound of a city not yet asleep, but no longer willing to speak above a whisper. Somewhere beyond the lane, a dog gives one bark, then falls silent. Candle at your table gutters whenever a draft finds a crack in the wood. Before you lies a ledger, given to you by Aldegar. Pages smell faintly of vellum, smoke, and old hands. Debts that were written in calmer nights. When Winchester's dead still knew who ruled and what promises were worth. This was Alias's ledger of boons. Tonight, the ink feels heavier. Battlefield is gone. Aldegar's returned. Names remain on these pages that may soon mean protection, exile, or death. Marguerite has locked the door and withdrawn, leaving you alone with the one thing in Winchester more dangerous than the blade: a record. What do you do?
I think I'd do like a cursory read through it just to see if anything strikes me as odd or out of the ordinary. Anything that might, I don't know, arouse some sort of suspicion to her.
Absolutely. You read through it with an eye for politics, and what you notice is that decades passed. This ledger extends decades, multiple decades, near a century before it ends. And you believe it, and it picks up in the 700s. You don't know if this is as old as it is, or if it's just a continuation of another ledger that had run out of room. But this contains debts owed to various kindred through Winchester, through Bath, through Mithras in London. This is a record of debt of prestation. Leverage, perhaps.
Okay. I think that Rosalind would probably take a few moments to go through and note anyone whose names that she recognizes, maybe put like an X at the top of the page or something on people that she knows are no longer alive, are no longer in existence, I guess I should say.
Give me, real quick, give me resolve plus awareness check.
Sure.
Difficulty 2.
Does my heightened senses help me at all with this? Although it's a 3, so it doesn't matter.
If you have a shadow behind you shifts ever so slightly.
Her celerity kicks in and she's on the other side of the room as far away as possible in the blink of an eye.
The candle flicks, and the shadow on the other side of the room moves.
Since the unseen.
Go ahead.
What do I roll for that? I haven't used this one yet, actually.
Absolutely. I'll pull it right up for you.
Sorry, I usually have cheat sheets on that, but
Yep,
I do not.
Sense the unseen. All right. Wits plus Auspex or Resolve plus Auspex.
I'm gonna do wits plus aspects. 2.
Don't
Is that
notice
enough,
anything.
or do I need a willpower? I'm gonna willpower.
You're going to willpower? Okay.
I'm gonna willpower. And I still don't notice anything, so I'm instead gonna say out loud, "Show yourself, whoever's there."
The night stays calm. No one jumps out. Give me another Wits plus Awareness check. Difficulty 3.
Willpower.
Okay.
Okay.
You hear voices outside. And you can hear them clearly. And they're talking about sightings on the river. Then you see another shadow move.
I think Rosalind's getting the hell out of there. She is leaving the shop and she is making her way through the street and she's trying to lose whatever is following her. Or at least what is following her in her mind, whether it's there or not.
Where do you go? This has gone off the rails. I love this. Where do you go?
I would want to make my way to Anarod's tavern, but I would really want to try and make sure I'm not being followed first.
All right. So, if you want to make sure you're not being followed, I want you to make a dexterity plus streetwise check.
Oh gosh, I've got
Difficulty
nothing in
3.
streetwise. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna rouse.
You are trying your best.
I really am. Okay, my hunger goes up by 1, but I get to add 2 dice, so that's 5 total. What was my difficulty?
3.
Willpower.
Oh god.
Rosalind's very paranoid. Okay.
You take all the back streets that you know of, and some you didn't even think of. You take such a circumvent route through Winchester that anyone following you would be lost. You go down
Okay, on
streets
top
and you
of
double back. You climb over a very small hut. You squeeze in through an alley. But you find
I'm also going to say that I activated my heightened senses during all of this.
excellent. You activate and you hear everything around you. You hear people having conversations in their homes. You hear people on the other side of the wall. Just a normal vibe and hum of Winchester life at night. But you don't hear anybody following you.
So once she's satisfied that no one is behind her, she will go to the tavern and she is going to bust in. And she has her veil on like she normally would, but she's going to make her way straight to the back room. She's not going to say anything. She's just going to make her way straight to the back of the tavern and go to the back room.
Yeah,
Maybe,
Unforth knows you. He won't stop you.
Are you in the back room?
I suppose I am, yeah.
Okay.
So Rosalind busts in and immediately pulls her veil down and she goes, I think they're here. I think they're here, Anarod. They're here.
Anarod's sitting at his little writing table with his harp. He's just kind of idly strumming it. And as you say that, he kind of throws it down on the table, stands up and kind of looks around him. Like, freaking out, but not quite.
She pauses for the briefest of moments, but she makes her way straight for like the little window that looks outside, and she's just like looking out the window like she's waiting for something. And she just kind of whispers. She's like, I tried my best to make sure they didn't follow me, but there was something in my dress shop. I don't know what. I couldn't see it, but the shadows were moving.
The shadows were moving.
Maybe how is your chamber illuminated? Do you have a fire in a hearth, or is it candlelight? What are you doing?
I imagine it's just candles.
Oswin, make a wits plus awareness check. Difficulty 2.
Oh wait, I have another hunger now. Hold on. I have to adjust it.
Messy crit.
Critical. I'm messy crit?
Oh yeah. One of those is red.
Ah.
All right.
Appropriate.
You reach out and you wickedly grasp it violently at the shadow that you see. And you end up smashing your hand, the harp, out of Anarad's hand. Slamming it into the ground. Cracking it. Take a stain for your outburst.
Done.
Oh, this is a family heirloom. I mean, somebody else's family, but oh, come on.
Am I able to grab something when I reach out like this? Is there something there?
There.
She falls to the floor on her knees and is just beside herself, both at the fact that she broke the heart, but at the fact that like there's something there. I don't know what it is. And she just like takes a breath even though she doesn't need to, because she's not sure if she's losing her mind.
Anord kind of kneels down with her and is just kind of like, all right, you need to take a breath. You need to calm down. Tell me what you saw. We'll figure this out.
I don't know. I don't know.
More shadows?
More shadows. They were in my shop. Moving unnaturally.
I believe you. I believe that we are all very tired and strung out, and we've had no respite for a long time. If the Shadow Woman survived the burning somehow, she would have struck already. It can't be her. It wouldn't be. But if another has come, then we have to be careful. We have to be on our guard. I'll
Rosalind
keep
just
watch.
nods her head.
And now I'm going to look around because
Okay.
I'm a little curious now. I don't think I'm probably as good at at this as she is. But what are we looking at here? Wits plus Auspex plus Power Die. That is a 5 dice pool for me. But I am very hungry, unfortunately.
There's
I only
nothing.
get 2.
You don't see anything. Nothing
He shakes
sticks
his
out.
head.
But you can see with detail the devastating fatal crack in your
On my
heart.
harp.
Yep.
He just kind of
Grab
looks
her,
sadly at the harp
musical instruments.
and it's like some glue or something. It'll be fine. I'll some tallow maybe. I'll talk to. I'll see if the stables have any. I don't know.
I'm so sorry, my
It's
friend.
fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. You know, I haven't had much luck with harps recently, and I clobbered it off a wall the other day anyway. So look, I don't. I'm a little concerned about you. You haven't been right since before everything with Sakura, and I know that we're still in a delicate position, but I honestly believe we're safer than we were.
Again, Rosalind just kind of nods her head and she starts to pick herself up off the ground. And she's afraid now that she's going to go back to her shop. It's going to have been absolutely nothing. But
Stay here if you like.
she just kind of nods and goes and sits at the little table in the back in the opposite chair and just kind of puts her head down for a minute. She feels like shit right now.
Anarod picks the harp up and a few experimental strums. How bad's it sound?
This pops.
Sorry?
What are the strings pop?
Oh, great. Beautiful. He just sets it to one side, and he turns to Roswin. Did you send that missive to your aunt?
I did. I didn't say much.
Naturally, we can't be, even at the best of times, can't be too overt in our communications, surely. You invited her here?
Yes. I told her it was important that she come urgently.
All right. Well, we've done our part. She arrives, we have to lead her to Prince.
Roswin nods, but she also kind of gives him this look like, please don't say too much because I'm paranoid we're not alone. She's giving him a very stern, like, let's yeah.
He kind of shrugs.
Is the door closed?
Yes.
Asking. Roswell, do you still have your heightened senses activated?
I do.
Give me a wits plus composure check.
Wits plus composure, and I add my aspects to that when I have heightened senses active, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay, so that's going to be... What? No.
Man, seriously.
Willpower.
What do you have?
Do you have any left?
I know.
I have 2 left.
That's a big swing, Casey Jones.
Damn it. No. 2.
You hear muffled, heightened, yes, but you can't make it out. But you hear people running by the Mead house. You definitely don't hear music because the harp is broken. But you can hear past the Mead house. Davey, Anarad, you, during the week, you haven't had a chance to speak with Aldhelm, Cadweir, Saywald, any of them. But Cadweir has reached out to you. And has asked you to meet him at the Mithraeum.
So, I have an engagement this evening with a friend of ours. You want to stay here, or do you want to come with me?
Roswin kind of shrugs, and she's, if you think I can be of help, I'll come with you.
You're always of help.
She looks at the harp and goes, I wish that were true.
I forget about that. It's fine. Let's go and see our friend the Mason. So he'll kind of I'll pull my blush of life because I am actually leaving now.
I should do that too. Actually, I'll just put my veil up. I don't need to blush of life.
Shit. All right. Well, I'm on hunger 4, which is bad news. I made a grave miscalculation. I should have healed before all the hunting stuff.
Grave miscalculation.
Because I could have, grave miscalculation. I could easily have done this very differently. So I'm now going to naturally. I'm going to insult everybody now. It's bad news.
Can he still take that last dot of herd?
You would have to go and find the herd. He would have to go to them, yes, but he could if he wanted to take the last dot.
Could I hunt? So could I hunt in my domain? Is that something I could do before we go out?
Nope, you've already
got time.
Nope.
All right, shit. Let's just do it then. Fortune favors the bold.
Excellent. All right, so you are heading to the Mithraeum with Roswin.
That's right.
How are you? Are you following Roswin's lead and taking the most? Are you letting her lead the way through the city, or are you just taking the most?
Yeah. If she starts like running around, like hiding in bushes and stuff, I'll follow with like a perturbed and confused expression on my face. But I'll just let her be if that's what she wants to do. If that's what makes her feel better.
No, it's all right. I feel like I feel like now that she's not by herself, she feels a little more comforted. So she's just going to walk like normal and try to be normal.
You notice there aren't as many guards on the streets anymore, but you can hear them on the walls.
The walls. That's not a good sign. Are there any around? Is there anyone around that I can talk to?
Yeah, absolutely.
Get some word on the street.
There's still people in the mead hall, in your alehouse.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna like grab a regular and be like, "Oi, where are all the guards on the walls? What's happening?"
Haven't you heard? Well, ever since they raided the southern marches and they got Gillingham, there's been word that there's more on the sea. So they're just people are coming in. So the guards are there to keep people out.
Danes.
Other people.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that they're looking out for our safety.
I drink to that.
That'll be a 1 silver.
1 silver?
Nah, I'm just messing with you. It's a copper.
It's copper. All right, I'll pay my bill.
All right. Drink up. Have a good night. So we continue on our way down to the Mithraeum. On the way, Anarod is like, I'm sorry to inform you that this is a subterranean trip.
Been to the
I know
Mithraeum.
you're not fond of that area, but yeah, that's where we're going, so.
Not a worry. I've been spending a lot of time in the tunnels and the Mithraeum as of late.
Really? What have you been doing down there?
While you were inside the Vale, I spent many an hour there waiting for Badulf to arrive. Till I got to the Vale and realized he wasn't arriving anywhere again.
I'm sorry that turned out that way. I wish we could have saved him.
Walk past the Minster on your way toward the Mithraeum. Roswell, please roll a Wits plus Awareness check. Difficulty 3. A shadow moves on the wall as you walk by.
Broswin jumps about 4 feet. And
What is it?
She's smacking Anarod's arm and pointing at the wall, and yeah, probably hissing a little bit, just a little bit.
Do I see anything, Zed?
You see her shadow on the wall being cast by a torch on the other side of the street.
This one's you, Roswin. That's your shadow. Don't. Good looking out though.
Rosalind
It's good
shakes her
it's good to
head
be vigilant.
and she takes Andra by the arm and she doesn't say a word. She just keeps walking.
Just keep walking. Let's just keep going.
Make your way to the bishop's residence, which, if you recall, is where the entrance to the Mithraeum was.
Isn't there a back way through the tunnels?
No, remember the Mithraeum wasn't connected to the tunnels.
Oh man, how have we been getting in there then?
Going through the front door.
Oh, okay. All right, well, let's do that then.
As you approach the front of the estate, the bishop's estate, you notice there are no guards at the door. There's usually not guards, but you would think with all the talk of what's going on, there would be household guards at least.
Very curious. So yeah, I think we're gonna sneak in if we can. In the manner that we've done presumably before.
Who is going to make the dexterity plus larceny check to open the door?
I expect that's me. I don't actually have any larceny. I don't know. I do. I've got one larceny. 4.
All right, your difficulty's 3. The door is not usually locked.
Can I have an extra dice if Roswin assists me?
If she does assist you, yes.
I am happy to assist, but I don't have larceny, so I don't know if I can. I have dex.
Oh, right. You can't then. All right. I'll just roll my 4 hunger dice then. This can't go
I'll
wrong.
hold the torch.
Can't go.
Well then.
Well then.
Shouldn't have said that.
Oh boy. All right. Well, compulsion time. You begin
this
to
door.
yes. And
God damn it.
that you're here, and you know why you're here, and you hate that you're here because of why you're here. You are under the thumb of another prince, and you have taken on the responsibility of 3 other kindred. And here you are, about to talk to someone older than you and tell them they have to leave. Go with that, however you want, and this door won't open.
Oh man.
All right. I'm gonna rouse for potence then.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Probably a useful thing to have up anyway. And I get hungry. I'm on hunger 5 now.
Spectacular.
Man. All right. Okay. Hunger 5. I'm just gonna rip it off its hinges, I suppose.
Okay.
So that would be strength plus athletics
Yes.
plus potence.
Plus potence. You know what's your dice pool? What's your strength right now? And what's your potence?
I got 8 dice for this.
Yeah, you don't even need to roll. You can rip the door right off its frame. Take the frame with it.
Fucking sick of this thing. Every single time.
Take a stain.
Take a stain? Okay.
Chronicle tenant.
Yeah.
Excellent. You hear nothing on the other side.
I'd just like to state that at this point in time, Rosalind has heightened senses active at all times. Even with heightened senses, does Rosalind hear anything?
No. You don't hear anything in the house.
Before Anarod has a chance to walk through the door, she's going to kind of grip his arm and say, like, something's off here.
What?
There should be people inside. Do you hear anything?
No. Anor just kind of gingerly looks around. There would have been monks and things walking around, or priests, because this is the bishop's residence, right? And it's usually got lots and lots of those sorts.
Yeah.
And there's nobody there. I don't see anybody.
Nope.
Do we see any evidence of
Well,
any like there's no sign of a fight or anything, or
Just abandoned.
just abandoned, like people just got up and left.
just empty, yeah. At least on this floor. Just that you can tell.
I feel like if they don't see anything, Roswin would venture through the threshold, knowing that she has a quick way of getting out. Yeah, if I go in a little further, anything? Do I see anything inside?
You see the door in the floor that leads to the Mithraeum is open.
All right, shall we?
I'm not sure I like this, but I suppose we shall.
Let's just get this over with. And you climb down into the Mithraeum.
Excellent. As you head down into the Mithraeum, you descend down the stairs. And the room becomes damp as usual, as it seems water seeps through into this subterranean chamber. And inside, as you edge the bottom of the chamber, you see a familiar sight. You see Cadwir standing in front of an altar, back to it, looking at you as you walk down, seemingly waiting for you.
Just like the first night we met, Cadwir.
Close, but not quite the same. Similar circumstances, though.
Yeah.
Aldegar's back. My life is probably at risk.
It is. I'm afraid. He wanted to finish the work that he started, but I intervened on your behalf. He's commuted a sentence of all of you, actually. Aldhelm and Seawald too. He's commuted your sentence of death for a sentence of exile. That's what passes for mercy in Winchester these days.
How does that make you feel?
Not best pleased. I would have preferred to keep all of you around.
I'm sure you had something to say when it came time. I'm sure you stood up. Isn't that right, Roswin? He stood right up and had something to say about it. Or did he just quickly take a knee? Give me a yeah.
He put his life on the line for yours, sir. I suggest you remember that when you speak to him. Aldegar wanted you dead, all of you.
So you've all thriving.
I don't know what else you would expect. He was our father, of a sort. He has returned. He's put us all in positions of power. And at least one of us, although I stood up myself and stated I didn't want you destroyed. But Anarod put his life on the line for you.
True. My life is forfeit if you do not accept the sentence of exile.
Or we're trading one tyrant for another.
Quite so.
So you're okay with killing the Sedite, but not the Ventrue.
One day, I want to see a Winchester free from conniving elders, free from anyone who would tell me what to do, really. But it's my lot to wait patiently for now, and yours to escape somewhere safe.
We're going. The Isle of Bright is nice.
So I hear.
But I wish you the best of luck in telling Aldhelm.
Where can I find Aldhelm now?
Oh, I don't even know. So I heard something about all the Ganglon getting together on the island. Meeting for some grand old thing.
Where?
Nottingham.
Nottingham.
Mm.
Curious. Well, if he's in Nottingham, he's not my problem. What about Seaworld?
Seawall was never going to stay here anyway.
Well, that is good news. If you see him, do let him know that regrettably he's not welcome here any longer.
Roswell, make a Wisp Plus awareness check. Difficulty 3.
Uh,
You see a shadow behind Cadweir moves.
Roslyn inhales sharply, although she doesn't need to, but she tries to stop herself from jumping again because she's had too many false jumps tonight. Since the unseen.
Go for it.
Let's see. I've got my book out here.
If the
So
Shadow
wits
Lady just
plus
chops his head off.
Oh my god. Don't do that to me. All right. 3?
No, you don't see anything. Nothing unusual. Your heightened senses, though, you pick up the sounds of dripping water. And everyone's voice echoes in this stony chamber. You can see the discomfort in Gadweir's face and the lines of concern that you probably have never noticed before. Everything has more clarity. Everything sounds richer, deeper, but more overpowering.
Roswin just stands there perfectly still. Basically, she's just watching everything and being extra vigilant right now.
Davey,
Anrod is oblivious to this.
Davey, you've been speaking to Cadweir. I would like you to make a manipulation plus persuasion check. If you succeed, he will leave peacefully, like he says he will. Should you fail, go ahead.
Sorry, never mind. Finish what you were saying.
Well, should you fail, there'll be consequences. But difficulty 3.
Can I add him dice?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Please do. All right. So, because I can't rouse for this because I'm at hunger 5. I only have 3 dice in persuasion manipulation.
Oh my goodness.
I'm very charismatic, but I'm not manipulative. So let's just roll for hunger dice and see what happens.
Oh,
You got your 3 successes. Nice.
That's all we need. So I kind of just say, I know this is a poor reward for all the work, blood, and toil that you put into freeing us from Sakira, and I am sorry. I hope that our paths cross again.
Too. I hope so too. Well, I bet I'm going to need to pack. Still got a trunk full of gold that I took from Aeolus.
Yeah, well, hopefully that stands you in good stead for your next home.
That moves away from the altar and walks out the door. And a shadow moves.
Is it his shadow?
It's his shadow.
Thank you.
That went well. All
Rosalind
3 gone and
nods. She's like, I don't think that could have gone easier. Seems like the other 2 won't require our attention.
as much as it pains me, one day I'm sure we'll be at odds with Aldhelm again. But I hope he makes it. I hope Cadweir lives long enough to return here.
Only time will tell.
Well, let's return to the alehouse then.
Rosalind heads out.
You head back to the alehouse, and we will begin with Suni. Suni, even at this hour, there are feet in the mud, whispers in the alleys, shutters parting just enough to watch and close again. The small and constant movement of those who live too low to be noticed unless someone has taught himself to notice them. The city's noble halls go dark in turn, but beneath them the lesser veins remain open. The brewer's boys, the stable hands, the women emptying slop, half-starved children who know which doors throw scraps and which doors throw stones. This is the city in which you live. A shape shifts in the dark above the lane, and another, bird on a beam, child under an awning, bent-backed beggar at the mouth of a passage who's not begging for anything tonight. Your little birds are awake, carrying scraps of speech, glimpses of movement, and truths too small for lords to notice, until they are assembled in the right hands, your hands. Aldegar has named you Keeper of Secrets. You must decide if that's the role you truly wish. You've been handed rumors, gossip, as every night. It's not just pigeons, of course. Dovecote is more of a metaphorical term. What do you do with these secrets that you gather?
I will. I believe that Suni has been digging out a chamber below the dovecote, no longer needing to leave the city and do the thing with the barrow mound. He feels safe in the city. He's gonna make a haven underneath the dovecote, and within said haven, he's going to make a little bit of he's gonna jot down all the secrets and bundle them up after he's jotted them all down. And when they get to be of a substantial size, he will take them to Aldegar.
What kind of secrets are you looking for? What is the information that excites you the most?
Right now, specifically anything involving snakes, Alexandria, Setites, as well as the prince had mentioned that Bath was to be paid particular attention to, so that as well.
One of your children has intercepted a messenger from London. And in their hands is an unopened roll of parchment with a wax seal.
Is it a blank seal or is there some sort of symbol on the seal?
You've seen the seal before. It's similar to Battle Seal.
Similar to battle.
Mm.
I will open it.
You crack it open.
I believe that with my position as the keeper of secrets, that I'm entitled to know the secrets in order to keep them.
Excellent. As you begin reading the letter, you clearly notice immediately that it is written to Roswin from Aspasia.
What is the body of the text?
The body of the text is simple. That she is already leaving for Alexandria. Her time has come that she must leave. And that she will make arrangements when the time comes.
I will copy the letter in my own hand and instruct the child to deliver the copy to Roswin's dress drop. And then I will take her to Lord Aldegar.
Going to see Aldegar. Are you going to the Southern Marches?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I've got to.
That's going to take a little bit of time. Roswin, a letter is delivered to you at the dress shop. And then another parchment is delivered to you at the dress shop.
Okay.
They're from different
I'll
senders.
read them both.
The first letter, parchment, has a royal seal on it. It has Queen Redburga's royal seal.
Okay.
It was delivered by a young woman who had said, "My lady's household wishes to know whether the records of obligation remain clear. She wishes to know her name comes up in your ledger."
Interesting. Okay, that's the letter from the Queen?
It's the letter from the Queen, yes.
Okay. Hey. I'm gonna tuck that into my pocket, and the letter from Aspasia is just that? She's leaving for Alexandria?
Yep, she's leaving for Alexandria.
All right. Well, I will also be making my way to the Southern Marshes. I'll probably grab Anarod and ask him if he wants to go on the way. Because, yeah, this is not good news. I need to let the prince know.
Sure, I've got 5 hunger. I should be near Aldegar. Let's go.
Excellent.
I forgot about that.
You are already
Just take a mulligan on this one.
at the Southern Marches, training the men. Describe the training that you give them.
The Mulan montage, I guess. I don't know.
Train with sword and shield? Do you train them in the ways of the shield wall? How do you get them ready?
Yes, I regale them of our successes, our multiple successes using the shield wall tactic. There you go. It's more of a lecture at this point because they know how to swing implements. I'm giving them tactics lessons, how to use numbers against a foe of equal numbers.
The men are receptive to what you're teaching them, and they're more receptive to being paid. What is your resources?
I still have a resources of 2.
So you've been promising them gold. You've been promising them silver. How are you going to fulfill this?
Well, first of all, they're getting paid. Second of all, they have a roof over their head. But otherwise,
warriors who want reputation. Some of them are starting to talk about, why don't you take us raiding? Why don't we go raid into Cornwall?
because that would draw attention. And attention right now is not prudent.
They're on the move. We can dress up like Danes, Lord. We can dress up like Danes, raid into Cornwall. They'll never know. We can take their silver, bring it back. We can
And whose head do you think? I'm not doing my character. In whose head then do you feel the king would take, should reports reach him that those from the southern marches travel to Cornwall and back?
We don't. We take a ship. I've got a plan. I've got a real.
And whose ship?
What
is your plan?
We take a ship. I can get us a ship. I can get us a ship. That's not the problem. You can lead us in a raid. We could get rich. We're not getting rich here. There's no battle. We haven't had any bodies to pay over. And it's just the Cornish.
You will listen. We will do the work. But we will do it where it draws the right attention from those who pull strings you cannot see. I will have my orders to give to you, and if such insolence, I will dock your pay and you will be digging latrines.
How much are you paying these guys? You have resources too. I'm kind of curious. How are you paying for fighting men?
Can I buy resources 3?
Right now you can't. How are you paying for fighting men? Because he's got a legitimate claim with it here. It's either you do that or they're gonna go fight for food, steal food from the villagers. You've invited a bunch of men to your estate. You got to keep them fed and hungry and paid.
Listen, the cake isn't baked yet, right? We're getting there. I mean, I haven't looked it up. What does resources added to? I mean, what does that equate to? It's not liquid. It's not liquid, right?
It's not liquid. Oh, it's not. It's an average. It's an average freeman.
Okay. Sell your blood as medicine. No, we don't need to go down that route.
Blood as medicine.
Pretty good.
So right now, no, they are getting paid in. So the groundwork is being laid. The force is being built. That's what the training is.
The pyramid scheme is it just hasn't paid out yet. Okay, it's crypto.
Exactly. I mean,
got
I
it.
can make an intimidation roll against them if you really want me to.
Absolutely. Give me. This is a good chance to make an intimidation roll. I want you to make a charisma plus intimidation roll. What is your dice pool?
Now, how is it not manipulation, intimidation? Charisma intimidation would be 5.
Difficulty 3.
Hold on.
Remember, you have Dawn. Why don't you?
Yeah, but that makes them. Oh yeah, that does make them fear me. So I actually retroactively blush of life. Yep, and Daunt is innate, right? I don't even need to. Well, I activate it at will, but it's a free, not even a rouse check. So yeah, 6.
Roll it. No, sit 3. You can take half. He cowers. He's like, oh, yeah, yes, my lord. Understood, my lord. I won't bring it up again, my lord.
You will heed my word. You will eat the food that is grown. You will enjoy the comfort that you enjoy now, because battle will come, I promise you. And you will be paid, for it is my word.
Yeah. Yes, my lord. And he wanders away. He does not look pleased. He doesn't look like it's been resolved to him, but he definitely doesn't look like he wants to get a clout in the ear.
Well, I mean, I was going to say, I want to talk to whichever of my 3 allies I have in charge of this group here. So just to kind of follow up with him.
Excellent. So you find
He can put him on the ground.
And you tell him what?
I will brook no misunderstanding or no backtalk. Teach him a lesson. Not too harsh, but one that he will understand. And repeat my words to him. That this is
all the men this lesson?
only those who brook disagreement with what I say. Reiterate what I said. The battle will come, as will the pay, and they have no reason to fret not. They need only enjoy this leisure time, as it is.
Yes, my lord. But there's going to be quite a few of them. Many of them have been grumbling about fighting before they get paid. It's not really what they want to do, but I will make sure that they do not bother you again.
Well, then perhaps they can be entertained with fights amongst themselves. Set up a tournament. Offer a prize.
And we'll get to it tonight, my lord.
Good man.
At this point, Suni, do you ride in, Suni? How do you get there?
I would like to ride, yes. I also wanted to ask, has Scotty returned to me?
Your bird? Yes.
Cool. I will I will ask Scotty to accompany me.
He doesn't? No. He accompanies you. Do you have the right?
Wonderful. I have 1 dot and ride.
You have an uneventful ride from Winchester to the Southern Marshes. Anarad. Or how do you get to the Southern Marshes?
Before we leave the tavern, I would grab a cup and I would walk into the back and I'm going to bleed a roused cup's worth of blood into the cup. And I'm going to get slightly hungrier, but I'm basically going to point at Anarod and I'm going to say, I can't have any problems tonight. And I'm going to walk away and just leave him with the cup to do with as he will. And I'm going to wait for him outside.
Yeah, he kind of looks at it just like, really shouldn't. But he does it anyway. So I go down to 4.
Go down to 4.
We don't need any
That's
more
marginally
torpor
better.
issues.
We don't need any more anaerode issues. Oh, you already did that.
I feel like we should just do Evaldery
There's
at this
probably
point.
still going to be issues, but
Excellent. So how are you two arriving at the southern marches?
I'll hire a horse and we'll ride.
Yeah.
I have a Daunton ride.
I don't know. I guess I'm just on the back
You're just on the back.
because I can't ride. I can't ride a horse.
Excellent.
I do.
Rides, bitch.
But as you are riding, I would like you to make a Wits Plus awareness check. You two, Dave,
Aw.
both of you.
Okay.
She's already paranoid. Her senses are already
You'll get
heightened.
3.
3. Hopefully that's a success. Is it difficulty 3? Because otherwise it's a fail.
I failed.
Okay. So your compulsion comes back into effect, Anurad.
No, that's not bestial.
No, it was
You had the beast. I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. No beast.
Yes. What was the
Ross went.
difficulty?
Oh, you had a bestial.
3.
Oh dear.
Yep. 3. You're fine.
Oh, I was
Yep,
gonna say I got
you're
3.
She got 3.
successes.
She's good.
Yeah.
Davey, you don't hear anything. Roswin, in the distance, you hear a howl. Then you think you hear another one faintly.
Rosalind's gonna speed up the horse.
And then another.
Well, not so fast.
Just hold on.
All right, give me a dexterity plus ride check.
Uh,
3 as you are running. You have said multiple times, "I'm going fast."
I want to go faster. I want to get to the safety of the marches, and I
no.
failed terribly.
As you are riding, you look up, and you catch the moon in your eye, and it's full. Beautiful. You are now obsessed with the fullness of the moon and the beauty and the light. Anurad, you begin hearing wolves yourself.
Oh, that's not good at all.
As the horse begins veering.
Eyes on the road. Eyes on the road, Roswin.
I'm trying my best, but I'm gone. I'm on another planet.
So you're just staring upward, and I'm like, no, it's down there. It's down there.
Oh, we're not done because she failed. A bestial failure on the ride.
God.
So as she looks up and you begin shouting at her, you are both knocked off the horse by a branch. And the horse keeps running. Then you hear a voice heard before. Looks like you could use some help, friend.
Is it Senwolf?
It is Senwolf, and we are going to go on break right there.
Nice knowing
We will
you.
be right back, everybody.
oh my god.
We must have
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. We took our 10-minute break. We did our bio requirements. We did everything we needed. Welcome back. I'm going to do a quick round around the cast to make sure everyone's still doing well. Nerd and Art, how you doing?
Excellent.
Excellent. Keywork, how you doing?
doing great. Got to browbeat some fools. Loving it.
Suni, Joshie, how you doing?
I'm great. I'm loving it.
Excellent. And Davey, how you doing?
I'm in danger.
Where we last left off, Suni and Keywork were at the Southern Marches. Suni has just arrived. You've just arrived at the Southern Marches, Suni. What would you like to do?
I would go Did it ever get established that Aldegar just is at the hall all the time now?
No, it hasn't. It is not something that's just been common knowledge. That's why I was wondering why you came out to the Southern Marches, but it's okay.
Well,
I thought he said he was going to.
He was. I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Oh, so then I go to where I know Aldegar to be.
Well,
And
the
request.
Southern the estate it's not huge. It's a hall, but they're not massive. So when you enter the hall, you easily find him where you would normally have found Wendretta before.
Okay. I will approach him and wait to be spoken to.
Suni, what brings you out this evening?
I have received troubling news, Prince. The Lady Aspasia has already made plans to return to homelands.
It seems like wonderful news.
There may have been additional correspondence. The letter that I received, and I pull it out and pass it to him, explains that she was invited to come to our court, but was already on her way home.
What invited her here? Do you know who?
It says Rosman in the letter, doesn't it?
He hasn't read it yet. He hasn't read it yet.
Well, yeah, I mean, the last time we all gathered, it was established that I was going to write to her and bring her here. Yeah.
The Lady Roswin reached out to her as was discussed and attempted to diplomatically solve this situation. It cannot be known what Aspasia knows of the demise of her sire. I just figured that because this was on all of our lips the last time we interacted, it would be prudent to follow up with you.
Asia is not coming here. Does she know? Does the letter that was sent to her, does she know that Sakura and Battle are dead?
I do not believe so.
And we will keep it like as such, and count our blessings, and thank God above that she has left, and we do not need to destroy her ourselves.
As you say, my lord, I will take my leave now. Thank you for your time.
Of course.
And I will go out and presumably find Cynric.
Excellent. On the other end of the marches, Senwolf offers a hand to both of you to lift you out of the dirt.
Roswin will take it. And she lets her veil down and she beams a smile at him.
Yeah, Anor too. He'll just take the hand.
You didn't do Blush of Life, though. You just
no, I sure didn't. I sure didn't.
Senwolf knows.
Do you Blush of Life? Davey, do you Blush of Life?
I did already.
Okay, yes. All right. So he pulls you to your feet and says, you should be careful. Riding is difficult.
Roswin's kind of brushing her dress off as he speaks and saying, yes, apparently I'm quite poor at it.
Quite a coincidence that we ran into you here. And he
Indeed.
says we,
Oh.
but you don't see anyone else with them.
Oh, she doesn't know, but she has a feeling what he's referring to. The wolves were very apparent in their last meeting. So she just kind of smiles at him and she goes, quite fortunate, in fact. And what brings you to the marshes? Said Wolf.
Well, visiting family. Smiles, a big toothy smile, but he doesn't seem to be menacing at all. He's trying not to be menacing.
Roswood accepts it. She's smiling at him. She's beaming at him. She doesn't activate awe because she feels like it might be offensive. She knows he knows something's up, so she's just smiling at him.
Don't let me keep you.
Well, thank you so much for
Will
your
you stay-
assistance.
Will you be staying long in Winchester, Sam Wolf?
It's long enough to get the job done.
Job, you say? I thought you were visiting family.
We all. Doesn't mean we ain't got work to do.
What's the job, if I may ask?
Oh, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Of course. Well, we won't keep you. As always, it's been a pleasure to see you, sir.
I do hope our paths will cross again.
So too.
Come visit me at the dress shop in town, won't you?
I think I will. Buy something for my niece. It'll be wonderful. With that, he turns and he just kind of walks away and he's whistling. He's whistling a tune.
It's one of my tunes.
It is. Well, it's a tune about you, actually. You recognize the...
Wonderful. Never going to live that down, am I?
Rosalind's
Anna
still
just kind of
smiling.
stares after him.
She just she kind of grabs Anarod's hand or kind of grabs his arm and tugs him in the direction the horse went. Goes, we should probably get out of here before our friends return.
Are you okay to make the horse go?
Can we find the horse to make it go? Am I okay to make it go?
You are okay.
To make the horse go.
I will nod and say I will do my best.
You don't want to lose your deposit.
As you are riding for the marches, you finally come across it. You finally get there. And you see Suni leaving the hall. And Kenrick in the estate. Doing what, Kenrick?
I don't know. Did Suni not come seek me out?
He's seeking you out now. That's why I'm asking what you're
Oh,
doing.
okay. Probably just off observing those who are doing what they're doing with
Well, it's nighttime.
my ally.
Most people are asleep.
Okay. Not most. There is a night watch.
Of course, yes.
So yeah, I'm talking to Kaelin.
And sir, the men are concerned. The men are concerned about working without pay.
The men are owed pay, and they will receive it.
Oh, I understand.
I will have their first payment within the fortnight, and I'm certain we will have orders to follow. It is better to be paid by a king than out of my own pocket.
I've heard some of the proposals, Lord. Men aren't wrong. We could easily make a trip into Cornwall. and back before the king even noticed we were missing.
If you say it is so, then I will take it into consideration. But I make no promises. I make no promises.
King of the silver.
Yes. But the king's silver spends much better than that lousy Cornish silver, doesn't it? Suni says as he dismounts near Kinrick and Kalen.
Indeed, Suni. Silver is silver. Kalen.
Well, not all silver is silver.
Yes, the pressings on
If
it.
I hear any of this talk about
As a matter of fact, you are approaching now.
I bid Kalen
I'm
to make his rounds that I will meet with my company.
Think about it, Lord. Think about it. Silver for everybody. He turns and he walks away.
Good
Hi.
night.
What are you conspiring this time, Lord Kenrick?
It seems your men are poor?
Or merely restless. They do not have enough to occupy themselves with daily training and the work that needs done. Do not fret. They will be entertained soon enough. How was
Well,
your
perhaps-
evening?
well, if you need an advance on pay, I have a little profit from the alehouse I could share
Perhaps.
for boon, of course.
And I thank you.
No, I'm just
Yes.
joking.
It seems that I am boon rich. Or I should say, I am not owing to anybody.
Oh, yes, I do suppose that the slate has been wiped clean with the new prince in town. And those that we did owe boons to exiled or killed.
You would imagine so, but I will say the prince has records going back a good century. I'm sure
Are
he'll
they-
call, or at least attempt to call, some of those debts.
Are they battles records, or has he asked for such?
Older than battles, from what I can see. It's likely the battles were destroyed in the fire.
For all the worth it is to be owed by dead Canaanites.
Much of it,
Speaking
yeah.
of, how has your meeting with Cadweir and the like gone?
Went very well. Cadweir has accepted his rather paltry reward for the help that he gave us. And Seawold and Aldhelm have left on their own accord. I don't expect
This
to
is
see
good
Seawold again. I would be concerned, though, that Aldhelm might return. When he does, we should be ready to see him off.
Is this
Sir,
something the realm should be concerned with?
No.
given that you had claimed for them, I will allow you to transfer this news to the prince of their departure.
Speaking of departures, the Lady Aspasia flees home.
What news?
Roswin
No
kind
mo-
of smirks at this, and she goes, I see you're already taking your role as spy master quite seriously, my brother.
Yes, of course. I do try to be in the knowledge of the things that are happening. I trust that the copied letter reached you well.
Indeed.
And I trust your being here, you have already delivered the news to Lord Aldegar.
I have indeed. I believed I believed that it was important to follow up on the thing that we had spoken last about in his presence. He believes that it is of no concern that she has left. In fact, he believes that it is a boon.
And
So,
I believe the task was given to Roswin to send a missive to Aspasia. So I do not know how it will be taken that you have slipped betwixt the two to deliver it before her. But, as you said, you are fulfilling your role as Keeper of Secrets, so I will not dwell on it.
my apologies, I hadn't considered that it would be a slight to be seen as, how you say, middlemaning this information.
I will
It
forgive
is-
you for it, my brother. It is your job, after all, to know of the goings-ons.
And how was your ride? I heard howls.
Quite eventful. We ran into an old friend.
I would be careful on the roads, but if any trouble were to have happened, it would likely have already happened. But it does concern me what these... I don't even know what to call them. What they're doing in our town.
What are these?
Hard to say. Curious man. Something special for sure.
Perhaps they should be followed.
No, they should be left alone.
Followed
Let
doesn't
them
mean
do.
interfered with.
The impression that we get is that Mr. Senwolf is a man who appreciates his privacy.
We all appreciate our privacy.
I'll warn the prince of his presence. However, I do get the sense that he could be dangerous if pushed. He seems agreeable enough. Hopefully, he'll take care of his business here and leave.
These are the ones who knew what you were, from Gillingham.
Yes.
The very same.
All the more reason to follow.
Well,
I think if you made their acquaintance, you would feel perhaps the opposite.
I cannot
To be
stop the
clear,
master of spies from doing his job. However, I would advise extreme caution.
to be clear, I do not intend to follow personally.
You can set a creature on them. Perhaps the better. We do not know the prince's take on meddling in the affairs of unnatural beings such as we have encountered.
Well, it's our duty to inform him, I suppose.
Interlopers in the realm, of course.
Well,
Shall I
then,
accompany you?
I suppose we should
Probably
head
for
in.
the best.
Indeed. As
Sounds like fun.
Okay, so
I suppose-
Rosalind will head inside, yeah.
All right, the four of you head inside this time. And Oligar's sitting there, and he looks up, and then he's like, "Yes, hello, everybody."
my prince, there is
Rosalind will,
news of which you must be told.
Rosalind will give her curtsy, and she'll present the letter from Aspasia and say, "It's my understanding my brother has already told you the news of Lady Aspasia heading back to Alexandria. It was my intention to tell you myself, but he's quite good at his spy work."
Or just faster on the run.
Indeed. Speaking of on the run, you should know that we had an encounter on our way here. A man by the name of Senwolf, come from Gillingham. I don't know what he is exactly, but he seemed to know what we are. Very peculiar fellow. But I can't say that he means any harm. He seems pleasant enough. I just thought you should know that he's present.
Taken under advisement. Thank you. Is there any other news?
The 3 Canaanites whose exile had been pronounced by you no longer dwell in Winchester. 2 of them have left on their own accord, and 1 has been persuaded to leave.
Very good. Very good. You've done well, Anarad. All of you have done well for bringing me this information. Sun is coming soon, though. Rest. Go back to your haven.
With that dismissal, Roswin will give her curtsy and turn and leave.
Anrod actually has a question or two for Aldegar.
So you wait, okay?
He gives a bow, but he says, Lord Aldegar, if I may have but a moment of your time.
Of course.
I wished to inquire about the whereabouts of my sire. I've not heard from him since our embrace, and I was curious to have the opportunity perhaps to speak with him again.
The last time, speaking of Cadern. He was fine, but we haven't spoken in a decade.
Where can he be found, do you know? Or a decade ago, where could he be found, I suppose?
He was living in Trier, but he left with Hild. And I haven't seen Hild in such much time either. Nor Zorik. Thalassa will be joining us shortly.
Is Rosalind still present to hear this?
Sure.
She just kind of stops in her tracks for a second, but she doesn't say anything.
Very well, my prince. Thank you for the information.
Of course, now.
And he'll give a bow.
Hurry back so you do not get caught in the sun.
Very well.
He stands and he walks out of the main hall of the hall that you're in toward the back.
I will accompany you with this Senwolf about. It is not too far from your places back to basing that I won't make it.
All right.
You
So
have
go
my
ahead.
thanks. I was just saying you have my thanks, that there was nothing important.
So you make it home. Everyone makes it home without incident to your havens. And you sleep during the day. Does anyone dream while they sleep? Just think about that for a moment. Do you dream?
Not this day.
I probably do once in a while.
Excellent. I want everyone, as the sun sets, make a rouse check.
Dice roller is made of lag.
It is. You wake to the noise before you wake to the sense. It's not the ordinary sound of the night, not a dropped cup, not a quarrel, not a bark of dogs answered by other dogs. This is larger and uglier. A swelling human sound with fear under it. Wood breaking, men shouting over one another, a horse screaming, then the sharper note behind it all, for no one fire ever hides for long. Then you smell it, smoke. When full consciousness finally comes to you, it comes to a city already in motion. Bells are ringing. Horns sound. Horns that you have not heard in some time. No feast is being called, but somewhere in Winchester men are dying. The Danes have come. Roswin, you're first.
Rosalind is torn right now between hiding in her postern and trying to make it to the tavern. So what does it look like out on the street if she looks outside?
Running everywhere. There are people screaming. You don't see Marguerite. And this looks like it's been going on for a while.
Am I close enough to the tavern to blink to it?
No.
Damn it. Okay. And it's daylight, right?
No, it's not daylight. Sun went down.
Oh, it's night. Okay. It's not okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna make my way to the tavern.
Okay,
Quickly.
you're making your way to the tavern. Suni, you said you're sleeping in the dovecote recently. You hear the noise. What do you do?
I would attempt to spring to action, trying to do. This is a noise that I understand to be foreigners are attacking the city.
Someone's attacking the city for sure, yes.
I will find Swedun if I can, and instruct him to gather all of the children and employees of the Dovecote and take them into the basement that I've carved out.
Sweden is nowhere to be seen. Neither are the children. And as you exit the dovecote looking for them, you see men scaling over the wall.
That's not good. And it's obviously lots of men.
There's men everywhere, yes. They're dragging people through the streets.
I don't like this. I need to find somewhere safer. Where is safer? I don't feel like the dress shop or the tavern would be safer. I don't feel like it would be safe to go to Southern Marches.
We can get to my dress shop. My dress shop has a way to the sewers.
I don't think I know that though.
I'm gonna be desperately trying to gather everyone to get them back to my dress shop. It's the only thing that I can think to do.
I would be going to wherever the guards are gathered to try and bolster them, I guess.
All right. You're going to try to bolster the guards. Excellent. Davey, you awake to screams, shouting, and the sound of rumble of rough and tumble play, or not so much play, going on in the alehouse.
I will be. I got to do Blush of Life, I guess. That's
Oh
bad
yeah,
news.
I would have done that as well.
Back to Hunger 5. I will emerge from the back room.
And there are men. One of them has just slammed an axe into one of your regulars' heads.
What is the meaning of this?
He looks up and another one looks at you, and they start coming towards you.
Are these Danes?
Yes.
I was not expecting that. All right, I'm on Hunger 5, so that sucks. I'm going to run away.
To run away. Fantastic. Make your dexterity plus athletics check to run past them. Difficulty. What's your dice pool? It's going to be a difficulty 2.
I have 4. I can take half for that.
Half. You can take half. As you dip around one of them as he swings the axe. The other one's too busy pulling it out of your patron's head. You don't see Wilna.
Shit. This is bad. I need to not be so hungry.
Stains everywhere. You leave the alehouse. Is that
Eat
where
flavored Capri Suns.
you go?
I mean, yeah. I guess like I slip out the door as fast as I can.
You kick open the door. The door was already open. As you cross the threshold, there's mayhem in the streets. The guard,
No.
city guard, have gathered and they're fighting in the streets in formation. There are dead everywhere. What do you do?
What do I do? I need to find.
If you're trying to figure out what you need to find, you look around, you see Roswin. Not only do you
Okay,
see
Roswin's coming away.
Roswin, you also notice off to the side 3 men charging in her direction.
No.
Oh, okay. He will rush towards her and try and interpose himself between her and them. But also at the same time trying to like rush her off so that we don't get chopped up by these guys.
Also, what do you do as you see Anarad running towards you, and then you see 3 men running towards you from another direction, and they're not friendly men.
No, they don't have flowers for me. They're not here to buy. They're not here to buy some dresses. I mean, come on.
Yeah, just the wonderful street dresses.
Honestly, I feel like Rosalind's paralyzed for a second. She's not sure what exactly to do. Yeah.
Anna just yells, "Roswin, come on, we have to get out of here!"
She's gonna head towards Anarod's voice.
Just
You awaken in basement, and there's already motion in the estate. Your men are already mobilizing. There's talk that Winchester is under attack. But the downside is only half your men are willing to go.
Okay. First I command one of the no, not one of the cowards. One of the forthwith men to ride to the southern marches to alert Kalen and tell him to rouse those men and that their payday is here. That it is their chance to defend Winchester, there to kill the invaders, support the guards, and protect the king and any innocents. So I send him off. And I'll let the others know that those who don't go will die. No.
Those who don't go will be dismissed.
They will be forfeit any spoils and their duties that they are given if they choose to stay in basing and forfeiting this chance for not only glory but pay will make them wish that they had abandoned far sooner.
Your rider rides out, and what do? Do you prepare to go?
I lead with the men who are going to Winchester.
Excellent. Suni, where did you decide to go?
Wherever I saw guards.
Main path of guards were heading actually toward the center of town, not far from the alehouse. And as you crest with the guards, you see Anarad and you see Roswin. And you see Roswin is kind of a deer in headlights look as three men are rushing toward her.
I will get myself some nice old talons, and make no mistake when I reach the group of them, and hopefully from behind.
Right, give me a dexterity plus stealth. Difficulty 3 to maneuver and stealthily in this melee that is going on in Winchester.
I don't want to rouse, so I can't succeed.
Oh no! Okay. So as you make your way toward them, you are easily spotted. And two of them turn and look at you. The other one keeps menacing toward Roswin. What do you do, Josh? I mean, Suni.
Stand down, you fools, or be stricken down where you stand.
They look at you like they don't even understand a word you just said.
Probably because they don't understand words that I'm speaking.
You speak Danish. You're Dane.
Well, if that's the case, then I would have spoken to them in Danish.
Okay, that they understand. They sneer at you. One of them hefts his axe.
I close for attack?
Okay, and he swings his axe at you. Round 1. All right, roll your strength.
All right.
Brawl. Yes. So you are the first to engage. Strength plus brawl, Josh, versus his strength plus melee.
You have to rouse for this. Okay. That's a fail. Three successes. God damn it.
All right, so 3. So I got a total of 6. So 3 superficial wounds as the axe bites into your shoulder, but you take half of the 6, so you only take 3. 3? No, so you took 3 off my 6, so you take 2. Take 2 superficial damage as the axe bites into you. The next one swings his axe at you. You may make a dexterity plus athletics -1 check as he swings at you.
Sure, I'll roll a die.
Is he still roused for this single turn?
It's
Yeah.
strength.
It's strength.
He asked for dexterity.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I thought it was the physical pool.
It is the physical pool, Josh. You have to add your.
Oh,
Yep.
so then I will roll 2 more.
Yep.
Good thing I rolled all 3 dice.
Take 2 more superficial as another one buries a sword into your side. Davey.
So there's one more guy who hasn't engaged yet.
And he's menacing toward Roswin.
Right. I am going to run up and swing for him with lethal body.
Okay, you don't have to have rouse to activate that, do you?
I don't have to route to activate lethal body. I would rather be using it with prowess, but this will have to do.
All right. He's going to see you round on him, and he's going to swing his 2-headed axe in your direction. He was going to use it on Roswin. Instead, he's chosen to swing it at you.
Great. So that's strength plus brawl. Okay, here we go. Ah,
Oh,
fuck.
damn.
Damn. Well, he swings it into you, and you take 1 lethal as it just barely nicks you. Roswin, what do you do? There's a melee that's broken out around you. Your coterie mates are fighting 3 Danes.
Roswin's pretty useless in a fight, which is super unfortunate. I'm trying to think if there's anything I can do to assist Suni since he's got a 2-on-1 fight going over there. Yeah, I can't bite any of them without grappling them, and I can't grapple for shit. And I can't use my dominate powers because I can't get line of sight. So I think really I'm just sitting here and at the ready to run as soon as possible.
Okay. Top of it. Suni, you are engaged with 2. I'm going to let you go first.
Would you be willing to make me? Would you be willing to allow me to do a intimidation check using Eyes of the Beast?
Eyes of the Beast. Let me see. Eyes of the Beast. Does it give a intimidation bonus?
Yes, as
Yeah,
the
I think
beast
it gives
does
a
give an
plus
intimidation
2.
bonus.
Yes, you may make your Eyes of the Beast intimidation roll.
Let me look at. I was looking at the
Versus their resolve.
animalism and not protean.
Which one are you intimidating?
The left one.
Okay. That's the one you're like getting on. Okay.
Offers a 2 dice bonus to intimidation. So is it what am I rolling?
Manipulation plus intimidation. No, charisma plus intimidation because you're doing it based on your looks with your eyes. So charisma.
Okie doke. That is a 7 pool. Whoopee. Messy crit.
Oy.
7 successes.
7 successes with a messy critical. All right. So not only you with your Eyes of the Beast active, you reach out and you grab him by the throat.
Bearing in mind that I have eagle talons on both hands.
Exactly. And you rip out his throat, take a stain.
Hey.
Seeing this is thoroughly intimidated, drops his sword, and runs. Davey, you still have the one with the broad axe.
Okay. I am going to attempt to hit him again.
He swings the axe with 2 hands in a large arc over his head. Goes all out with his attack. To try to bring it down on your skull.
So I could. What would be the benefit to dodging that?
You don't do any damage.
But then I wouldn't be able to.
Attack.
I'm just gonna try slug the guy. If he hits me, he hits me.
Yep. And remember, it's over margin, and I've been forgetting to add weapon damage again, like an idiot. Okay, but I did
Please forget.
2 for all out of this time. What'd you get?
All right, I rolled 3. 3. That's a lot of dice.
Oh God.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 plus 3 for the axe is 8. Take 4 additional as the broad axe slams into your back, into your back, hitting your spine. How are you doing on health?
I have 5 points of superficial damage.
What is your max health pool?
5.
So you are impaired. Excellent.
Am I impaired now, or am I impaired if I? No, I am impaired now, aren't I? Okay, fine.
Now, yes. Roswin, what do you do? Now you have seen a mighty axe.
Well,
go ahead.
Okay, we're going to talk about this because we've been over this in battle situations before. This gentleman currently is caught up with the fact that his axe is in Anarod's back. Do I have any situation here where I can use my celerity and my dexterity to get me some sort of I'm sneaking up on him while he is distracted chopping my friend bonus?
Technically, no.
I was afraid of that. So Roswin once again is just like standing here being like waiting for an opportunity for us to GTFO.
Excellent. All right, so you are not engaged in a melee in round 3, Suni. So the first people to go this time are Anarad and his opponent. Anarad, what are you doing? You've just been horribly struck by a viciously sharp, blunt object.
Right, I'm gonna try and hit this guy again. Actually, maybe I should just fucking run away.
I'm on my way, guys.
I can barely run. I can barely run, so... No, you know what? This guy hit me. I'm gonna hit him. I've only got 3 dice. Actually,
Give me a frenzy check.
Sorry?
What you should do is bite this mother.
Frenzy check.
Yeah, frenzy check.
Frenzy check.
Oh. Great. That is... remind me again. Composure plus resolve.
Remember your impairment, and remember your bane.
I suppose. Okay, fine. No, with my bane, it's actually 3 dice. All of which are hunger. So, I got 2.
That's enough successes to not. Did you take your -2 from impairment?
Yes, I think so.
And your
actually, no, I didn't. Sorry, I take it back. I got -2 impairment, -2 for my bane, so I roll 1 dice.
Oh, might be a critical failure.
Nope.
Nope.
I got a 10.
All right. Well, do you want to ride the wave?
Yes.
Ride the wave. What do you do?
I'm just gonna leap up and sink my teeth into this guy's neck.
And you wrap your legs around his waist?
Yep.
Excellent. And you just murdering him in a complete...
Yeah, I just...
Which has drawn the attention... Go ahead.
It's just a savage and bestial, no pretense at all, just like horrifying.
There's not enough time for that.
Oh, okay.
Ripping and tearing. Oh, just tear his throat out.
Yeah, he just tears his throat out and kills him. It murders him. But then at the end of round 3, the flush of combat pushes you away. Go ahead.
I would have liked to do something.
Oh, yeah, it's your turn. Yes. What would you like to do?
What's the distance that the one that's running has?
He's already into the into the crowd.
Okay, so I can't close on him?
Can't close on him, no.
Okay, then never mind.
As round 3 ends, the rush of combat starts separating you from the rest of the Danes. Anarad, you find yourself lost. And the two of you see him just stare off into a pack of Danes and guards. And he's futilely fighting everybody until a pack of them turn and just start wailing on him.
I would have followed him and tried to ensure that he was safe. So at that, I would try and get in between him and them.
Excellent. You are able to, and you're able to pull him away. And you don't take any more damage. No one was trying. Well, that's not true. Let's see. Let's see if you take any more damage. Give me a dexterity plus athletics check.
At -2.
With your impairment, yep.
That's 1 success.
Take another superficial damage. Actually, it's all superficial.
Aggravated.
It's all aggravated. Take 2 aggravated, actually. Because it's not half.
Yeah.
And you are pulled out by
Damn.
Spoonie. This time,
Okay.
around this time, Kenrick, you arrive. You begin, and you see people crawling over the walls of Winchester. You see a fierce battle happening at the gates. There are men with battering rams trying to tear down the walls. What do? You and your men have arrived in the rear.
I send a contingent around the wall to cut those off who are scaling it, and I take the rest of them with me to assail those attacking the gate.
All right, give me...
Actually, do I see my coterie mates at all?
No, they're inside the walls.
Oh, okay. That totally makes sense.
All right, Kenrick, I want you. Are you leading these men?
I'm leading the half that's attacking those at the gate, yes.
All right, so first I want you to make a charisma plus leadership roll.
Can I subvert leadership to my as of yet unnamed ally?
Nope.
Choleric. There we go.
Nope, these are your men.
Okay. I'm gonna rouse for leadership. Woohoo! Yeah, so that's a what's my target? I'm gonna what is my target?
3.
Oh, 3. Okay. You know what? I might as well willpower those 2. What better time for all the good it did?
You take
Are
off.
you that uncharismatic?
Give me, what do you say to lead the charge?
Poopy pee pee.
In a resounding, booming voice.
I say upon you men, poopy pee pee and charge.
Take the heads of those who would attack Winchester and take the pay from your pocket.
You ride toward battle. You notice about 5 of your men turn their horses and go the other way. But the rest of them follow you. Give me a dexterity plus ride check versus this is your attack roll from riding on horseback into... So you have to control your horse.
My dex plus ride is my attack roll.
Well, first I want no. You're going to make a strength plus attack, but I first want you to make. I'd first like you to make an animal ken roll.
Oh, okay.
I want you to make a composure plus animal ken roll.
What's my difficulty?
Difficulty is 3.
I guess I'll willpower those 3. Jesus.
Your horse.
Okay, we
fucking
need to get
hate
rid of
us
DD
tonight.
dice. Like, these dice are terrible.
As your horse charges toward the enemy, it rears up at the last second. Give me a dexterity plus ride check. Difficulty 3. Willpower?
I don't want to keep burning frickin' willpower. That's 3 willpower to no goddamn avail. I hate these dice.
I hate these
Between
dice.
Saturday and tonight.
As the horse rears up, you are knocked from it. You fall from the horse. And you land in the mud. And you are quickly surrounded. Your men rush in, swinging their swords, cutting down Danes left and right. But you need to
I'm
make a
going to.
dexterity plus athletics check to dodge the incoming axes that are coming down on your prone form.
Okay. I want to have activated toughness and well, I guess I don't need to use Defy Bane because nobody's swinging. So toughness at the least. Woohoo! And then Dex Athletics.
Unless you want to fight back, but if you do fight back, you're at a -2 from a minor action from standing up. Do you want to do that?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna rouse. Luck on the rouses. And I want to come down. I guess a roll into swinging my sword. Actually, do I even want to swing my sword, or do I just want to swing my fists? Because lethal body. Sure, let's do that. Okay, strength brawl.
Yep, versus the strength melee. Here we go. I got 2.
Okay, I'm actually going to roll another set because I'm going to split my attack.
Okay. So you remember your roll it in half.
Oh, shoot, at a -2. Oh, excuse me.
Instead of -2, you roll it and you split it in half if you make 2 attacks.
Do I take one from each?
Well, no, you have to. What's your dice pool?
Okay,
Your
it's going to
total
be
dice pool.
10.
10. So one is 5, the other is 5.
Okay. Sorry. Wow, I am going to
What the
willpower that
fuck?
one. Holy shit. These dice, man, they hate me. All right, there, I got 3 and 2.
All right.
I think we're gonna die.
We're not going to die. So you attack 2. Okay, so the other one gets to attack you because you attacked him. So you get 2 axes.
Oh, asshole.
Asshole indeed. All right, so that's for the one you got 3 on. So you take +3 from the axe. 2. Take 2 superficial from the first one. And the other one that attacked you got 2 and you got 2, so you each take 1. And he takes
Okay,
a lethal and you take a superficial.
Hold on a sec. Give me a sec. I'm a little tired. So, toughness, I subtract 4 dots from it before halving, right? So how much was it?
Well, it was a total. You take no damage.
Okay, well I have to take at least 1 superficial, I believe.
It's 1 superficial.
And I guess I'm not gonna use shatter. Okay, I guess that's my turn.
Okay, top of the turn. Your men rush in and they are just laying waste to the Danes. They've come in on an unprotected flank, and they are just dropping sword blows, spear strikes, and hammer blows all over the place. You unfortunately are surrounded by 2. And they keep swinging at you. Round 2. First one swings his axe in a wide arc, going all out to hit you.
Sure. I'm gonna punch through his face. I'm gonna feint his
Are you
blow.
splitting your attack?
No, I'm just gonna go for the 1.
Okay. He swings his axe, going all out on you. He gets 3. He spends a willpower because he is going all out, and he definitely
Did
does.
he really though?
Doesn't really matter. Could matter. He could roll a crit.
So that is a messy critical. So I'm gonna go ahead and give myself a stain.
All right, so you got your stain. You got a messy crit. I only got 6 successes.
I got 8
You got 8
with a messy crit.
margins with the crit. So you punch and you slam your fist into his skull, and it collapses. And as it collapses, it makes a satisfying plop. And the other one sees this, howls in rage, and swings his axe. You may make a dexterity plus athletics -1.
I get 3.
I got 4. Okay, so that 4 plus 3 is 7. 7, 2. Take 3 superficial.
All right, and I am going to use Shatter to break his weapon.
Okay.
Well, it reflects the
Damage back.
How many did I get? Yep.
So you reflect. It's enough to shatter the weapon, and the axe shatters against your skin.
I took 3.
Yes. As you finish the battle, your men have closed the gap and destroyed the attackers.
Oh, don't I get to destroy him in the 3rd round?
You can. You will. Roswin, Davey, Suni, what are you doing? Are you going for safety?
I imagine if Suni has pulled Anrod out of the crowd, then I will be working on pulling Suni away from the crowd and towards the safety of my shop.
Am I still frenzying?
You are.
Okay.
I can't fix that.
And they can just they can try and drag me, I suppose.
We're gonna try.
Together we have 2 strength.
Because yeah, I'm. I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that.
Yeah,
Probably not.
I don't think so either.
Make a strength plus athletics check.
At my -2 penalty. Oh, I only get one. I only get 1 dice for that. So
Same. I have literally 1 dice for this.
You are
Ooh,
dragged
fail.
in your.
I win.
Oh, you win. You are not dragged away. Well, you needed 2
Suni
successes.
didn't roll yet. Ah.
You are not dragged away, but you are in rage. But you are impaired. So you are not moving with the grace that you normally would. And you are dragged away toward the dress shop. Combat rages around you. This to be under control. The guard seems to be taking control of the situation.
So it does look better than it did 10 minutes ago?
It does. Roswin, give me a wits awareness check.
Damn you and the wits plus awareness checks tonight, Zed. She's paranoid enough, Zed.
Oh man.
Hey, that's a nice skull. We love skulls.
Difficulty 3, you notice something beautiful laying face down in front of your shop. She was beautiful. She was talented. It's Marguerite.
It's old. Oh, it's Marguerite.
Look at the full moon reflecting in her blood pool.
Yeah, I think Rosalind just, again, she's deer in headlights. She just stands there and she's staring at her and she's.
And on that
Yeah.
terrible note, we are going to end the night. You have survived at cost. Excellent, everybody. I'm going to start with the man with his head in his hands. I'm going to start with Davey tonight. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, your best role play, and your favorite scene.
So I want to take a moment to note that tonight was the first time since we faced the Wintons that I didn't have some aggravated damage, and now I have 2 back. So that's about 10 sessions, maybe more.
Agmatic, ag everywhere.
It's just a fucking magnet.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed tonight. I enjoyed negotiating with Cadwir. I liked that I got to say thanks and goodbye to him basically. I really enjoyed Paranoid Roswin. That's my favorite new thing. Us clowning around and not being able to ride a horse properly, that was good. Kinrick's manpower problems, I guess, his HR issues that he's facing have been interesting. Best roleplay, I think, was yeah, I'm gonna say Keywork yelling at his men.
Thank you.
Excellent. Josh, what you like, didn't like, favorite role play, favorite scene?
It was a great night. It was lots of fun. Lots of good stuff happened. Didn't like combat because combat sucks when you have no combat stats. It continues to be the thorn in the shoe of the Zemitzi in this campaign. In hindsight, I really should have moved a dot of dexterity to a dot of strength when I made my eagle talons, but I don't know how much that would have changed any outcomes. Thankfully, and also in the future, I should be using Eyes of the Beast more at the beginning of a combat because that worked really well. What else? Favorite roleplay. I really liked the falling off the horse. That was just perfect for me. The Senwolf of it all. And I also liked that I got to with with both Joshy and Suni not thinking about it, got to skirt under Roswin and be like, haha, here's the information that Roswin has for you.
My master.
Like Keywork, what you like, didn't like, favorite role play, favorite scene?
I had a lot of fun tonight. I'm kind of sad that we didn't have a full table because some people aren't feeling well, but I think it was a lot of fun with the 4 of us here. I liked the vignettes. I liked the scene with Cadwir. Makes me wonder if he's really gonna disappear. Because he's good at disappearing, so to speak. Yeah, I like how the HR issues are a thing, but it resolved itself with. And I like how between basing and the Southern Marches, nobody noticed an advance of Danes. Did they attack at dawn? Like, I wanted to say that. Like, yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
we went to bed all peaceful, and meanwhile Bedlam rages. Yeah, tonight was great. Poor Anarod in his luck with harps. Favorite role play. Man. I absolutely loved the whole scene with Senwolf. Like, the tension was there. Like, the player characters know what he is. The characters have no idea, but they know that he's something. And yeah, the poor Roswin and her compulsions. But yeah, I just love that. It's just like the moon and just whack and just get taken off the horse. What I hated was the fact that the dice absolutely hated me tonight.
All of us.
Between Saturday and tonight, yeah, all of us for the most part. Um, uh, Anarod lucked out not frenzying or going off the rails with his 5 hunger, but yeah, the dice were terrible tonight. Except for me for rouses. Oh, and since Joshy brought it up, here I am riding into battle, and I didn't even I activated toughness and I activated lethal body, but I didn't activate daunt, which would have given those guys to have to roll to even attack me. So anyway, tonight
Yeah.
was a lot of fun.
We're
but that's where it
learning.
is. Yeah,
Being
exactly.
a vampire is complicated, man.
Rules maxing.
Well, Maxie, exactly.
Oh no.
Excellent. Osmond, tell us what you liked, what you didn't like, your best scene, best role play.
Oh man, this was a great session. It was a great session from start to finish. I enjoyed it. I give you kudos for messing with me so much with the shadows, and I now am absolutely certain that all of those shadows I saw in my dress shop were just completely mundane things. But it's appropriate. But it's completely appropriate for Rosalind right now. She's a little bit unmoored at the moment, and now that Marguerite's dead, she's probably not going to be any better for a while. Only thing I didn't like was how rude the dice were tonight, but honestly, it made for a fun session regardless. Favorite scene? Oh man, it's hard to pick one. I really, really liked the scene with Cadweir, and actually that's probably my favorite role play of the night was you for Cadweir, honestly. It was the first interaction that I had with Cadweir where I felt he was being sincere. And favorite scene of the night was probably the scene with Sinwolf. I was super happy for him to show up and Rosalind to just try and shamelessly flirt with him despite herself, and it was good fun.
I'm glad everyone had a good time tonight. It was nerve-wracking. These games are always a little nerve-wracking, but I want to thank everyone. 3 XP for the night. Well, let me
Welcome
see.
in, Raiders.
Welcome
Shame
in.
you raided just as we're wrapping up.
I didn't even see. My alert didn't go off. I apologize.
Gen X guy. Welcome in, Gen X guy.
Hello, welcome in at Raiders. Thank you so much, and we did just wrap up. I am so sorry. We did just wrap up.
Oh, and
Well,
Quest accepted D&D.
Quest accepted D&D. What's up, everybody?
Before we end for the night, we need to roll stains. Some of us got stains tonight.
Yes. Who got stains tonight?
Yeah,
Let's make a
I did, but I think
ahead.
I also had a stain left from last time that we didn't address
No,
as well.
we rolled last time.
We rolled.
Did we roll for last time? Okay, good.
There was jokes about how it was too many dice.
Yep. Kenrick is still Humanity 6.
Rosalind is still Humanity 6.
Are you ready, Davey?
Yep.
I have too many tabs open. Where are my dice?
I'm still Humanity 4.
So many dice.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
Humanity 3.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
Oh, man.
Wow.
How did
Further down the spiral.
I really, really did not succeed that check. Holy crap.
Wow. Everybody.
Dude.
Sudi just lost another humanity, bringing him to Humanity 3. A verifiable monster at this point. Folks,
Trying so hard to be a good boy.
I've said we've been having a great time. I'm going to bring us to our friends at No Safe Rolls. I will see you all next Saturday, this coming Saturday. Peace. We're gonna stick with it.
Nice.
So
Stay-
I would say to anybody who came in, don't be intimidated by that season and episode, because each episode really is its own adventure. And these characters, I love playing with these people. And there's 2 more that you haven't even seen tonight. So thank you for coming in. It's just a shame that you came in at the very end.
Thank you all so much. Yes, I really do appreciate you. Check us out Saturday for Werewolf the Apocalypse. We're wrapping up Weird Wessex. And then check us out on next Monday as we are getting ready to wrap up the current Chronicle. We have 2 new Chronicles starting. So you can be on the ground floor of those 2. Capital District After Dark, a Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle set in 2026, and Rage Over the Hudson, a Werewolf the Apocalypse Chronicle set in 2026. Both set in the same setting, both looking at it from different angles. It's going to be awesome. 2 full casts. So much fun. Can't wait for y'all to take a look at it. And there will always be room for guest NPCs. If you're the type of person who likes to guest NPC, let me know, and we will make that work. All right, here we go.
Bye.
Bye.
I can't believe I failed that.